In the heart of Britain, behind the hum of busy streets, soaring cathedrals and ancient pubs, a quiet transformation is unfolding. A spiritual journey, not driven by coercion or compulsion, but by curiosity, conviction, and an unexpected search for truth.
My name's Abdul Shakur. I've been Muslim for 2 months now. Alhamdulillah.
My name's Abdul Rahim. I've been Muslim for 3 years. Alhamdulillah.
My name's Abdullah. I'm British and I've been a Muslim for 10 years. Alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
Whoa. Come back. You didn't think that was it, brother. Turn the camera. Alhamdulillah. My name is Dan. I've been a Muslim for 2 years. Alhamdulillah.
My name is Mehdi. I've been Muslim for 25 years. Alhamdulillah.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Today, more British people than ever before are choosing Islam, not just as a religion, but as a way of life. They are teachers, engineers, students, mothers, former soldiers, artists, white, black, Asian, and increasingly young. Since the early 2000s, over 100,000 people have embraced Islam in the UK. And today, an average of 5,000 conversions take place each year, with some mosques reporting a 50% surge in recent months alone. But why?
I'm all right, man. How are you?
How you doing?
The purpose of this shop is to convert the town to Islam. Okay. Right? That's right?
It's for dawah, yeah.
To convert
For dawah. Not to convert, to invite. Well, I don't know too much. I've only been working here like a few months, to be fair.
Okay. When did you convert, bro?
Me, a year ago.
A year ago.
Yeah.
How do you like Islam thus far?
It's peace. It's peaceful, like it makes me feel like I can show the world the true me.
What is it about Islam that is calling so many Britons? For 75% of these new Muslims, the answer comes from women.
Come here inside. Oh my God.
Converts speak of spiritual fulfillment, discipline, and a rediscovery of purpose. They say Islam teaches them to live with intention, to pray, to give, to serve. It's a lifestyle rooted in community, ethics, and daily connection to the divine. In London's Lewisham Islamic Centre, over 60 people embraced Islam during Ramadan alone.
I never had any structure or rules to live by. I was just drifting and wandering. Every successful person does need rules and regulations, and I think Islam promotes that kind of discipline.
This religion is very, very detailed. Like, for example, before entering into the toilet, enter in with your left foot, yeah? And people say, this is very comprehensive. What's the reason behind all of this? And then the scholars have said that if you were walking and if you're on your right foot, and if you were to fall dead, you'd fall frontwards. Whereas if you're on your left foot, you would fall backwards. You're not going to die inside the toilet.
In Norwich, 2 young men have been converting every Friday at the Ihsan Mosque, a striking trend that shows no signs of slowing.
وأشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. Takbir!
From the university campuses of Birmingham to the high streets of Sheffield, the movement is gaining momentum. So, how do they find Islam? Surprisingly, not through pressure or proselytizing, rather through the internet, podcasts, YouTube, and personal relationships. Many describe late-night searches, Quran readings, and Muslim friends patiently answering tough questions. What they found wasn't extremism, but peace. Some found Islam behind bars. In UK prisons, many inmates have turned to Islam for redemption and healing. Not as a trend, but as a sincere transformation of character. But becoming Muslim in Britain isn't always easy.
So I get a lot of comments about I only become Muslim in prison for protection and all this type of thing. So the answer is no, I never become Muslim in prison or anything like that. So sorry to disappoint. However, if someone does become Muslim in prison, what's the problem? I mean, maybe that's the first time in their life that they actually had time to think, time to assess where they are, time to read a book maybe or do something. So what would you rather them be? Would you rather them come out of prison better criminals, or would you rather them come out of prison better people?
Some converts face isolation, misunderstanding from family, and even suspicion from within Muslim communities themselves. Yet they persist, building new identities, strengthened by faith and guided by conviction. And the effect on society? It's profound. Converts are often among the most active volunteers, supporting food banks, interfaith programs, and mental health services. They bring fresh energy to British Muslim communities, bridging cultures, challenging stereotypes, and offering a unique voice of compassion and integration. These new Muslims are doctors, teachers, police officers, chaplains, building a society of faith, not fear. They stand at the crossroads of two worlds, British and Muslim, and they walk forward, not in conflict, but in harmony. In a time of division, misinformation, and rising secularism, a quiet revival is stirring. From the suburbs of Yorkshire to the towers of East London, Britain is witnessing the largest spike in conversions to Islam in its history, a faith not inherited, but discovered, not forced, but embraced. In the end, this isn't just the story of Islam in Britain. It's the story of Britain itself, changing, questioning, and still, remarkably, believing.